Rockford aldermen decide whether an organization that helps the area's homeless should be allowed to continue its work. Ms. Carley's asked the city for a special use permit. Karina Parada was at a meeting where council members considered the question. Karina, is Ms. Carley still in business?
Eric, Ms. Carley's is here to stay tonight. Alderman said her organization filled a much-needed need and unanimously approved her permit. Ms. Carley's is awarded a permit to continue serving those in need. It was a full house at City Council Monday as residents showed their support. Co-founder Carly Rice says she felt empowered and validated when she heard her permit had been approved.
We build these relationships during 2-hour meals 3 days a week, but when something really goes wrong, people count on us.
Ms. Carley's is in Alderman Tuffy Quinones' 11th Ward. He was in support of the permit.
I bet I had 100 calls versus 1 against. So there's a real need in our ward.
An amendment requiring Ms. Carley to comply with state statutes governing over registered sex offenders was added. Aldermen then unanimously voted to award the special use permit.
If our local churches were doing this, we wouldn't have a need for Ms. Carley's.
I think of it as a blessing that we're able to be able to provide that.
We need here. It's better than them sleeping in the streets and that. We point them to the right direction where they can get the right help.
One resident spoke against Ms. Carley's at every meeting. She says other local businesses also disapproved of the permit, but were afraid to speak up.
Bringing in more people with problem behaviors in this area should be a huge red flag to the city. The applicants cannot control what their clients do when they are out in the community.
But Ms. Carley's advocates say the plan is never to enable bad behavior.
Ms. Carley is getting, the people that come to her are coming from perhaps underneath the bridge, but when they leave her, they're going to their own apartments.
Rice says now that the vote is behind her, she and her team can move on with business as usual.
I look forward to growing to be more efficient, but staying small and approachable.
Ms. Carley serves a meal service every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 3 p.m. It has continued through the entire permit process. Eric.